My name is Scott Norton, and I'm one of the co-founders of Sir Kensington's, and we make condiments with character. Our mission is to bring integrity and charm to ordinary and overlooked food. And it was about 8 years ago that we realized that every aisle of the supermarket was changing, and there was a better version, a natural version of pretty much any food you can imagine. But ketchup had really been left behind. In 70 years, there wasn't any evolution. And with people getting interested in grass-fed beef and farm-to-table dining, they were putting this ketchup on their burgers, which was full of high fructose corn syrup and tomato concentrate. And we asked ourselves, could we create a ketchup that was in line with the way that we wanted to eat, and in line with the way that America was starting to eat, but also satisfy that really special flavor that you look for when you reach for a bottle of ketchup. And when we started, we didn't really realize that we would eventually be making ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise and more. But it all really started from the intention and the opportunity to bring something to the market that wasn't already there and fill a big need. Well, when we started, we didn't know exactly what the best ketchup we could possibly make would taste like. We weren't chefs, we didn't have a background in food. So we took an approach that we borrowed really from design thinking about rapid prototyping. And we learned about the history of ketchup, and we made 6 different ketchups. And we invited 30 of our friends over to taste them all and tell us what they liked in a blind tasting. What was too bitter, what was too sour, what was just right. And ultimately, we found that we had 2 formulas, which became our classic and our spiced. And we went to market with those 2 ketchups in 2010. And since then, for over the past 6 years, we've grown now to about 5,000 retailers. We work with about 500 restaurants and hotels. And 3 years ago, we launched our line of mayonnaise. And 2 years ago, we launched our line of mustard. And so now we offer the complete condiment set. Well, at Sir Kensington's, we, and I personally, have an appreciation for the exceptional role that food plays in our lives. And we all know that our food system is broken. A lot of it is based around education, a lot of it is based around access and economics. But what we see our role in doing is helping with that education, and in creating something that actually, when they taste it, helps remind people about why they love food and connects them with the love of food and where the ingredients are sourced. And what we do really comes from that intention of creating something that feeds people, and that creates an intimacy and community with each other, and a community with nature. And so for us, we build because we feel like food can be better, and that the world is a puzzle that's very much unsolved. But there's an incredible change happening right now in the food world, and we have a great opportunity to solve a piece of it that we've chosen and that people have been very responsive to. And so helping close that loop and moving food forward is a big reason behind our motivations of building.